Morning, Donny Walker here. Morning, Martin's here from Niagara Falls, Ontario. No, I'm wrong. He's from Okanagan Falls, BC. I thought the invoice said Niagara Falls. I don't know why that was in my brain, but there is a Niagara Falls on the island here in Goldstream Park, just a set of falls. But Okanagan Falls, BC. Yeah, I've been there, buddy. So hey, I got your 592 all ready to go. I got the extra outlet on the exhaust here, TIG welded by my buddy. That's the way I'll do them now. My brazing didn't work too well, and the rivets don't work either. So the only way is to TIG weld them on, and that's just a 288 type port I put on there, and yeah, should be good, buddy. We got the full wrap handlebars on it, the bigger felling spikes or dogs, whatever you want to call them. This would be just fine for doing firewood or small falling and big falling. Some guys like them a little longer in the bottom if you got big flared cedars and big wood if you're doing it all the time. So this is another option on the 592. When get the full wrap handlebars, comes with this little plate here. This stops a lot of the hot air from getting in your face when you're falling, because this has a lot of movement across these big fins on this saw from the flywheel. So that there, you got to keep that in place so the hot air doesn't come up at you. What else we got on these? Pretty good saw. We've only got a few out there right now. I've had a few issues with a few problems with them. Some of them from the factory. The purge bulb doesn't want to purge right. You don't keep gas in it. It could be just simply the line's got a kink in it, or it's not rooted right. So check that if you're having a problem at a dealership or of your own. Air filter system's really good. Not a lot gets past it. But if you are going to wash it, don't use gas and oil in it. Use hot soap and water, rinse it from the inside out in your kitchen sink. Don't tell the wife what you're doing. And rinse it good with the hot water and let it dry out, and then put it back on. Or simply have a spare one too. If you're in a lot of dirty, fine wood, have a spare that you can switch out and wash them later again. On these, because you don't have the traditional pull choke or anything, this is like the other series of auto tune. Out and up is your choke with the red button. After you purge this about 6-8 times with fuel in it. Once it fires, you can click it down one notch and pull it 1 or 2 times again, maybe 3, and it'll go to a fast idle. Let it warm up a little bit on the fast idle, then click the throttle. You hear it click there, that clicks it down to a regular idle. Then let it warm up a bit before you use it. To shut it off, just push the red button down, let go, and then it's off. So you can never start this thing with the switch off, which is kind of a good feature because some people yank with the switch not on older type models of Huskies. Had a few of these back mounts breaking from a couple fallers. Got spares here, but if you have any, send them to me. I'd like to see them for samples to send back to the factory engineers. This one's been ported. I've already ran it yesterday a little bit, just to check a couple things out. What else can I show you on the features? I love these new flip caps that Husky has. These caps will actually fit almost all 500 series saws and some older models of them as well. So that's kind of nice. You've also ordered the Pro Sizer, Firewood Pro Sizer that Bob Wetter down in Washington makes. Bob at firewoodprocizer.com. So it's kind of a neat little feature. I've already got one mounted onto this handlebar. This is the one that I'm going to send you. But this is how you're going to mount it. Mount it on, Martin. You're going to mount it on your handlebar here in the bottom. It's got 2 Allen screws. It comes with an Allen wrench in the box. And this is the laser part. This is the charge cord, so you can charge it in your truck or at home. Comes with it in a little bag. It comes in the box here. You'll be getting all that stuff with it. So here's the laser. You can see the red dot there. So you want to measure from your chain to that dot. If you want 12-inch rounds, 14-inch rounds, you're going to adjust this laser here on the handlebar out or in. Once it's set, tighten the bolts, and away you go. You're going to get 14-inch rounds for your customers, 16-inch, 12-inch, whatever you're doing. I know people, I've delivered firewood years ago when I used to do firewood, and people would complain about the wrong sizes. And I said, well, I can't add wood to it, but I can make them smaller. So, you know what it's like when you do firewood. A lot of complaining people out there. I tell people, if you don't want it, I'll take it back and sell it to the next guy, because the next guy will buy it. Anyway, so there you go, bud. These have a rev limiter ignition, so when you're not dogged into the wood hard, you'll hear this thing kind of what you call misfire, and they rev at 12.79 is what I'm getting on it. I can't make it any more, or it obviously can be less if there's something wrong with it. So yeah, that's about it. Those are the nice features of the saw. They idle really nice, very low on anti-vibration, so that's nice, very smooth in your hands. Nice size handles to it. I like the back, how it grips into your palm good. Really good setup. So there you go, there's your 592, your laser light. Johnny's got a 28-inch light out front for this thing. 28-inch on this thing, it's gonna rip, man. 93 cc's. This is like big bore action. Okay, let's give her a whirl. Pump that up. See how she starts. Pretty loud the way they are. They have a very open muffler. So I wasn't going to really do mufflers on these, but everyone wants them. It definitely gives it, I don't know, probably a 5 to 10% maybe more power. Hard to say until I run it on a dyno and let you know exactly. Maybe Dyno Joe can tell me. So yeah, there you go, bud. Hopefully it all works good for you. I got the better side cover that comes with the wrap handlebars, the bar and chain out there for you. So Okanagan Falls. We'll have a few more trees missing or a few logs cut up for your firewood business. Thanks, Martin Sear. Have a great weekend. It's Friday today, TGIF. Hope you have a good one. The end of summer is coming up soon, but we're supposed to have a fabulous month. So keep your saw in the wood, stick in the ice, boat in the water up there, or rubber on the road, whatever you're doing up there this weekend. Take care, Martin. Have a great day.